He is the winner by way of knockout.
A gradual, systematic, technically pure beatdown.
Guys, he's got a goes down again! Oh, it's over! You will not see a more explosive finish than that!
Knockouts. The most dramatic and iconic occurrence in the sport of boxing. The moment time stops still and the collective gasp echoes the stadium. Concerning, disturbing, and yet somehow satisfying. The knockout blow is the ultimate victory. Some hit the sweet spot. Some you want to see over and over. Some look so painful you don't ever want to see them again. Chosen due to the magnitude, the skill, or just the out-and-out display of power, here are some of the biggest knockouts of 2018 so far. First up, a fight which turned out to be everything we had hoped for.
I must knock him out. I need to knock him out. I will knock him out. I am going to knock him out. I shall knock him out.
Despite being shook in the 7th round, Wilder produced another of his trademark finishes to see off his Cuban opponent in the 10th.
Bombs away for the Bronx Bomber! Right uppercut, and it's over! Mamma mia, Deontay Wilder!
Though it may not be pleasing on the eye, his style seems to be working, as once he landed those clubbing hooks, he put the fight beyond doubt.
Soon there will be one champion, one face, one name, and he's Deontay Wilder.
As the Wilder-Joshua saga continues, the Bronze Bomber's next opponent could come in the form of White or Brazil.
You know, I see my fight happening sooner than the Joshua Wilder fight. I think Wilder's going to have to go through me to get a fight like Joshua. Joshua's not in a big rush to get in a fight with Wilder.
Even the folks here who are against him are making a lot of noise. He's obviously a star.
A lightning-quick finish from a lightning-quick fighter. It took the Bolton man just 40 seconds to finish his first opponent after a 2-year layoff. Making a statement, it was refreshing to see Amir back to winning ways, a fighter with plenty more to accomplish.
Having the perfect comeback here, Amir Khan returns to world boxing!
I'm electrified after that Amir Khan performance. Unbelievable. It was, I've never seen anything like it. The speed, the intensity in the arena, the celebrations.
I will fight Cal Brook and I will beat Cal Brook if it comes down to it. And the world knows that. I'm a better fighter, I'm a stronger fighter.
The knockout marked his 32nd professional victory, adding to a record marred by those 3 knockout losses. His promoter, Eddie Hearn, now eyes up an eventual clash between both Khan and Brook, expected later this year.
I signed a deal with your promotional company, Eddie Hearn's matchroom company. I've got closer to you, so I'm chasing you. Remember that.
Champion of the world, the Tank, Gervonta Davis.
Speed on display from Davis, and there's the liver shot that drops Quasar. Beautiful.
Gervonta Davis made a statement to his critics, putting on a slick, business-like performance.
They have stunned Quasar with that punch. And those right hooks are tremendous.
Yeah, right hooks to the body, and Quasar down to a knee again.
Putting his opponent down on 3 occasions, it became another effortless show of power from the TMT superstar.
What a combination! Left uppercut and down goes Quasar for the 3rd time! Referee Ben Yastovich calls off the fight!
The sort of power which, for a super featherweight, is nothing short of breathtaking.
Did you see that, ladies and gentlemen?
He ended the fight in the 3rd, becoming a 2-weight world champion, making his record 20-0 with 19 knockouts.
In terms of that Lomachenko fight, do you want it next?
Yeah, I think I have one of the best teams in boxing, so if they up for it and they say so, then I'm with it.
Every shot I throw, even a jab, it's going to have knockout power to it. I'm not going into the fight not expecting him to get knocked out. I don't know how it's going to come, but it's going to come. I keep replaying in my head. I keep having dreams about it. It's that time, though, and I'm really, really locked in.
Another emphatic win for a man who is slowly forcing his mark on the sport. Charlo proved his power translates into middleweight, securing another early night, knocking out his opponent in the second. Since becoming champion, he has won 5 of his 6 bouts by knockout, boasting a record of 27-0.
I'm a fighter. I go for the kill, so obviously I'm placing my punches in the right positions. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing he can do about it. He has to come and fight me, and I plan on fighting fire with fire if that happens. I plan on boxing if I have to make the adjustments. I plan on doing everything perfect.
Also, now mandatory for the Golovkin fight, he made his intentions perfectly clear.
Bring on GGG. Where you at? Triple G. What you want to call him? Little, I don't care. Bring him on. I'm ready. I'm ready, man.
From Chekhov, Russia, Alexander Sasha Povetkin.
He's the favourite, but every dog has its day, and there's no reason why this can't be my night. Might take a bit of luck along the way, but I'm due some, so we'll see.
A showcase of 2 notoriously heavy-handed fighters. In a back-and-forth fight which saw both fighters knocked down in the 3rd, Povetkin scored a vicious knockout in the 5th.
For the big boys, and Povetkin with a right hand and a left hook lays out David Price. The tail's in. He won't make it. And he will be the one that goes forward.
Hard to watch, Price required 40 stitches after the bout, leaving a question mark on his career. Povetkin, on the other hand, moving to 34-1, has eyes firmly on the top names in the division.
If you do this job first and you win, who would you rather fight, Joshua or Wilder?
So Joshua or Wilder? Joshua for sure.
PBC's moment of the month in February was a devastating win from former 2-division world champ Danny Garcia. After a previous split decision loss to Keith Thurman, the knockout sent a message to the welterweight division. Outboxing Rios and landing huge shots, it was ended in the 9th, making him 34-1.
What a right hand by Danny Garcia! Rios down for the 5th time, and referee Kenny Bayless stops the fight. Right is might on this night.
As for the next step in his career, Garcia definitely isn't short of options.
Yeah, I fight anybody. At the end of the day, I fight anybody. I fight Sean Porter. If he's next, he's next. I fight anybody. This is what I do.
Great fight. I outbox him, I outpunch him, and I knock him out.
He's getting stopped. He's getting punished. It's as simple as that.
Very disrespectful, and I take that personally. And for that, Lucas Brown will pay. I will knock Lucas Brown out. This fight is not going the distance. I'll knock Lucas Brown out. Trust me.
Another big win saw Dylan White catapult into contention for the big names. After all the trash talk, a huge left hook dropped Brown in disturbing fashion to secure a 6th-round knockout.
We'll try and shot one more, but he can't, and a left hook lays him out!
A much more well-rounded performance, moving him to 23-1, puts him right where he wants to be. Another name firmly in the mix for the heavyweight belts, giving fans plenty to look forward to in the coming years.
I'm asking to push Joshua or Wilder. I don't care. Any one of them. I'm ready. I don't. For business sense, but saying that, both of them make business sense. But for history, it's better if I fight Wilder and beat Wilder, me and Joshua go in as both world champions.